Hello everybody, it is Daniel aka Spore here, and welcome back to another video. I know this is a very random setup right now, but as you can see here, we have the Pokemon Classic Collection box. And I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to be opening it for the first time on camera. So let's get straight into it. Don't mind Absol chilling over there, but I took off the covering, and this is what it looks like. I think we open it up through this. Let's see. Yes, we do. Here is the setup. Very, very fancy stuff. The material, everything. The deck boxes, deck holders, as you can see here. Very fancy stuff. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Alright, so we have the damage counters and everything here. And I believe that is it. And hold on one second. So when you turn the case around completely, it turns into an actual playmat, which I think is super cool. And there is another big piece of this collection box, which I will show you guys, which is probably the more exciting part, since, to be honest, I don't really play the trading card game. I mean, I'm open to learning, but I don't know. I'm more into the collecting aspect of it. Yes, this is how the box looks like, and I will set up the camera now to show you guys the part that I'm more excited about, and you guys will probably be more excited about it as well. Alright, so this little box here is what I'm most excited for, so I'm going to be very careful opening it up. So we have these sleeves here. Let me see if they're the good ones or caca ones. Oh, they actually are the good types of sleeves. Okay, cool. So I will keep these. They actually are the good material ones. But yeah, this is how they look. Very sleek. Got black, gray, and like a a lighter gray. Very fancy. By the way, this cost me, I mean, retail was $400. I paid $300 for all of this. So this is where the value is, in my opinion. It is these boxes right here. These decks right here. So let me open them up. I have to be very careful because I want to sleeve every single one of the cards in here. And I want to keep all the cards in here in great condition. So I have to be very careful. Alright, so this is the part I'm very excited for. Alright, let's look into these decks, guys. I'll put the values of some of them up. But as you can see, all of these have a special type of hollow foil pattern to them. And I'm going to make sure I sleeve all of these. So I bought this as an investment. I've been watching YouTube videos about this, and I was in a similar position as other people looking at this and looking at the price tag of it. And I was like, I can't justify paying $400 just for like a deck collection. But once you guys see what's in here, it will make sense. And I've been seeing, I mean, look at that. Look at that Clefable card. A reprint of the jungle card. I think this was in the jungle set or fossil. I think jungle. But I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful with these. Yeah, I was watching videos about it. Oh, I mean, just look how cool that is. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. And there's not a lot of these around the market. Like and even if there is, there's not a lot of people that want to sell them. And I think I'm in that boat where I definitely don't want to sell them. Definitely not anytime soon. But yeah, I think this is like, I just love these cards so much. The design, the vintage look of them with the hollow foil and everything. So yeah, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. But as you can see here, we have the Charmander in a hollow version. Which looks so cool. Two of them, actually. Look at that. We have the Charmeleon as well. And then ultimately that means... Oh. Well, there is a Charizard. We'll just have to wait for that. I'm not sure where it is. But I mean, they knocked it out the park with these. And yeah, I'm just being very careful and admiring all of these right now. Because I spent a lot of money on these. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys think this is very cool. Because I definitely do. And here it is. Wow. The Charizard base art. Just look at that. I'm trying to be very careful with it. I'm trying to be super careful with it. Ponyta here. Rapidash. Magmar from Fossil, remade. Pikachu, remade. I mean, look at all of these cards, guys. This is what makes it worth it for me. Like, just having all of these vintage cards remade beautifully all together, like, it is worth the price tag for me. Absolutely, no doubt. And look, we have 2 more decks to go still. We have 2 more decks still. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, I think these cards will be something that people will really like sought after. It'll be really sought after in the future. I think a lot of people aren't justifying paying the price tag, and that's why there's not a lot of it going around. And I mean, just look at all of this, all from different eras as well. I mean, this was Sword and Shield. Some were Diamond and Pearl era. Look at that. Look at that. Rare Candy. Scorching Charcoal. Super Rod. Super Scoop Up. And the Versus Seeker. So that is the first deck there. I'm going to sleeve it up and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the Lugia deck. I'll move through it a bit quicker because now you guys have an idea of the cards. I think they're different in every set, in each deck, so we'll see. I mean, the last one was fire energies and this one's grass and fighting energies. So, but yeah, I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Like, I've never seen these cards in person before. This is all very new to me, and I'm kind of just admiring all of this right now, to be honest. I mean, we've seen these already. Sunseed is new. Rare Candy we saw. Switch we saw. Onyx, there we go. That's a new one. We did see the bill already. But yeah, I'll put the price tags up for the ones that I think deserve it, like this Bulbasaur. So you can already guess what's coming now. A little bit of a pattern here. You get 2 Bulbasaurs. I love that they don't just give 1 as well. You're giving 2 Bulbasaurs and 2 Ivysaurs. I mean, just look at that. Is just so... It's so cool. It's actually so cool. I'm geeking out right now because this is just amazing that they did this. I think it's really cool for collectors, players, everything. Like, I think it satisfies everybody in the community, other than the people that don't want to, you know, spend, which I perfectly understand. But even then, you can try and find these, like, individually. If you just want a certain one of these cards and not buy the whole lot, you can try and find them individually. So, here it is. Here is the Venusaur. The big boy. The big Venusaur here. Look at that. Never gets old looking at that. Never gets old. Paris. Looks like it's from Diamond and Pearl era? Or even, no, Johto. Damn, I don't even know. Parasite, this is Diamond and Pearl because the level stuff. So I think it is Diamond and Pearl, actually. Scyther base set. Look at that. Pinsir. Looks like it's from Sun and Moon era. Sandshrew. And Sandslash. Hitmonlee, I think this is a more recent card. And Hitmonchan, very cool art. Doduo, one of my favorite Pokemon, and Dodrio, I don't know why. But just look how cool that is. Look how cool that art is. They brought back Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the fading of yellow and white on the borders. We got a Chansey in the holo. Snorlax as well for my Snorlax lovers. Another Boss's Orders. Another Pokemon Fan Club. And a new one. That's very cute. Pokemon Nurse. Look at that. So that is the second deck. Let me get the third one ready for you guys. I'm sure you can assume what's coming up next. But yeah. So this third and final deck has Suicune EX. Some Water Energies. Psychic Energies. Look at that Mewtwo. Mewtwo from base. I mean, that is just, look at this photo. So fire. It's so fire, so fire, so fire. I have to be careful. Bills. Some dollar bills. Professor Oak. Got the Squirtle here. Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful. War Turtle. Here we go. We've seen these already. Love Persian. And there is the Blastoise. The base Blastoise remade. There we go. There it is. So beautiful, so beautiful. Got Staryu as well. Starmie. Tell me that is not fire. Magikarp from Heart Gold Soul Silver era. And Gyarados. That is just so fire. So cool, so cool, so cool. And Lapras. And Articuno. Oh my god, this one is crazy. What the? This one has crazy cards in it. Articuno as well. Drowsy vibing near the beach. Hypno. Being Hypno. Fire Mr. Mime card as well. I know this one might be my favorite one yet. Lieutenant Surge's Rattata. And Lieutenant Surge's Raticate. Oh yeah, this deck is my favorite for sure. Kangaskhan. And then we have the Boss's Orders. Drops in the Ocean. The Fisherman is even cool. Pokemon Fan Club. The Rare Candy. The Super Rod. And the Versus Seeker as the final thing. So let me take care of these and I'll be right back. Alright, so it took a lot longer than I expected, but I managed to hard sleeve all of the cards, as you guys can see here. But yeah, I definitely would say 100% worth the price tag, in my opinion. I mean, if we just put all the cards in frame, you're getting all of these cards, which I think every single one of them is cool in its own individual way because of the holo pattern, for $300, which is a hefty price tag, but for everything that you're getting, I think it's definitely worth it. The Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise and the starters and stuff alone make it worth it, in my opinion. So yeah, and if you don't want to keep the rest of the products, you could just sell the rest of the products and just keep the cards if you really want to, just to get some money back as well. So yeah, definitely recommend this. Definitely going to send some of these cards to get graded, and hopefully I will record what the gradings will be when they come back. whenever I do send it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.